Wasn't that remarkable? It goes right to the core of my soul and is another example of the power of humanity and goodness. Well, this is the moment I've been waiting for. I hope I don't contribute to the flooding that's going on in our area by becoming too emotional, but this is my story. I am Ron Rubin, and I serve on the Resource Exchange Development Committee, and we're the enthusiastic volunteers who help raise money for this fantastic organization. Our committee has the honor of working with the TRE staff to put on this terrific event, Building the Dream. TRE has been instrumental in helping our family build our own dream, which began more than 18 years ago when our daughter Jill was still in middle school. Sharing our story with you, my new 650 closest friends, is truly a pleasure. Our family, like many, has been a silent recipient of the great help provided by the Resource Exchange. We have met with the staff, been thankful for what they do for all of us and our family, but now it is time to go public and tell you our personal story about what the Resource Exchange continues to do for us. In 1980, we moved to Colorado Springs, and we knew that our daughter Jill, who was only 18 months old at the time, needed extra help, since her development was not progressing along the lines of what all the textbooks said we should be experiencing. We read them, books like The First 12 Months, and waited for those normal milestones to take place. Well, they didn't, and we eventually threw the books away. We were worried and concerned and started looking to see what was available in town for guidance and help. It was along this path that we were introduced to the Resource Exchange when Jill was actually quite young. It was something like a quadruple whammy for us. Number one, we were new in town. Number two, our child and we were suffering. Number three, the stigma of having a developmental disability. And then number four, trying to navigate a very complex system. TRE initially helped us with personalized service and later with accessing government services such as Medicaid. They have always been experts who knew just what to do and demonstrated what needed to be done at each stage of Jill's life. Jill, more recently, has even served on the Resource Exchange's board as one of the self-advocates. She moved through the various phases of the Resource Exchange, early childhood intervention, then as an adolescent, and now in adult services. They have been with us all the way. They now provide the resources in adult services for Jill. She has help with learning to live independently, becoming an active part of the Colorado Springs community, and making friends with others who utilize the Resource Exchange. Jill goes to many activities with others, such as bowling, dancing, miniature golf, all the things I love to do too, shopping and other activities. She needs to be a thriving, integrated person just like you and me. She is well-adjusted and confident in meeting others and having new friends, as well as a fulfilling job in a local restaurant. Many of you have probably had her wait on you there. Now Jill is really self-sufficient. She's a great cook. She cooks once a week, and we are all a little healthier and happier thanks to her delicious meals. She follows a recipe better than her mother and I do. She takes care of her personal needs and gets herself all around town using public and TRE-sponsored transportation because she doesn't drive. Without this help, she would not be able to be an active, employed, tax-paying member of society whose life is fulfilled beyond measure. She earns enough money to support herself, everything a parent would desire for his or her child. But there is one more thing that is important to fulfillment in life, and that is finding someone to love. That also is now a reality, but I'll come back to that in a moment. Many of you might know of our daughter if you attend Colorado College Tiger hockey games. She is the dancing queen in the third period, who is featured with her famous dance to a song called Strike It Up by Black Box. Have any of you seen her do her dance? Yeah. She is considered by many to be CC's #1 hockey fan. It gets the crowd going. the team going too. She is now a CC tradition at the World Arena. Many people try to copy her moves, but none are successful. She is unique. I think if she ran for mayor, she might even be elected. Watch out, Mayor Bach. But wait, it gets even better. As I just mentioned, not only is her life very good because of the time, effort, and love given to her by the service providers and TRE, she is also engaged to be married. This is the biggest joy of her life and our life, and it is the culmination of years of help, confidence building, encouragement, and support provided by the TRE and others. I think all of you should come to the wedding, so I'll be sending personal invitations to you about April, since you're now my best friends. The Resource Exchange has been there for us, as well as for countless other people similar to and different than Jill. She is a success story because of the people who care about her and have made a difference in her life, like the Resource Exchange. It is a dream that has not only been built, but is now being lived. Ubuntu, we are because of who they are. My wife says, everyone has a story, and this is ours. You have seen others today, equally inspiring. The transformation that happens when we invest in and believe in people and their dreams is what TRE is all about. Today, we come together to invest in TRE's dream for each and every one of their clients and would-be clients. Building independence for people with developmental disabilities is in their mission statement, and it is followed each and every day. But it is more than a mission statement to me. It is a mantra. Now is the time I get to do what I love to do, and that is inviting you to join me. I am because we are, and let us build dreams together by supporting TRE. Before I guide you into the wonderful options for supporting TRE, though, I want to give a quick nod to my family and introduce them. The one and only Jill Rubin, would you stand? Also, Jill's fiance, Dan, is here. Would you stand? And I have to acknowledge also my mother as well, who just turned 90 on Mother's Day. Catherine, please stand with my wife of 37 years, Karen, and let us publicly thank you too. You see, for us, this is a family affair, and we are all part of the Resource Exchange, Dream Team, and extended family. As you know, our sponsors help to ensure that every single dollar you contribute today goes to the TRE programs. That is 100% of all the money you commit today goes to the programs. All of our expenses for the meal and other expenses are covered for this event by our sponsors. We are especially pleased, this is what Bill Kuhl was talking about earlier, that I get to announce, and excited to let you know that thanks to the generosity of Integrity Bank and Trust, our signature sponsor, that they will match up to a total of $5,000 any new gifts for those who have not given in the past, and for those who have given in the past, the amount over what you have given will be matched. Please, let's all help as a family to increase our personal gifts and make our first-time gifts today as well. Integrity Bank believes strongly in TRE's mission, as do all the other sponsors, and we do too. All our sponsors, whom you'll see in your programs, are committed to helping these members of our American society. So let's get down to it now and build a dream. We have several ways for you to get involved with us. Mark a box committing yourself to Ubuntu, building the dream. For those of you who are interested in joining the Aspiring Minds, please check that box, or Grateful Hearts, or Open Arms. Be sure to indicate whether you would like to make your gift for 1, 2, or 3 years. Outright gifts and pledges are all wonderful, but you can look to the future. Please pledge the same amount as you are giving this year for the next 2 or 3 years. If you can't figure out the pledge form, which your table ambassadors will be giving to you shortly, they will help you with it. Or you can simply write on it that you wish to pledge an amount for the next number of years. Believe me, we will figure it out. Table ambassadors, please pass out the pledge cards now to each person at your table. We'll collect them in a few minutes, Make a cash gift now and pledge to do more over the next few years. Oh, this is important, by the way. Please add a 0 to the amount that you were thinking of giving. Reach into your pockets and purses and packets, fill out the card, and make a dream a reality for more who need our help. Let's build dreams together. And again, I say thank you to all of you for making a difference in lives and keeping the dreams alive for so many. Ubuntu. Thank you.